Hello, good morning all. This is the water level control I had made and based on Arduino. This is working so far. It's very crude and maybe rudimentary, but I think it is working good for the last 1 year or something. And basically, the code I had added is only a very simple one, which I borrowed mostly from other YouTube videos and all that, but it's working fine. And I'll stop talking and I'll just take the snaps, and then later on I'll add the complete code which I had input into the Arduino, and I hope it will explain everything well. Okay, in the meantime I'll continue with the video. Please bear with me as I'm not really talkative, that's all. Thank you. Some Vago connectors and the blinking away to hell, and this is 16x02 panel with the I2C module, and I have an inverter connection coming and then the main connection from the main line. So I normally keep in the normal line even the LCD display and all. Suppose the power fails, everything goes off, and still if you want to know the display values, like displayed values like the alarms and the tank content, you can always change over this particular switch to inverter, and then do whatever, like you can see the level and all that. And on top what you see is a remote control, which I needed because whenever I had to like water my lawn or wash my car, I don't have to come here and start the pump. I had added another relay and ST12D 12V arrangement for starting the pump with the remote control. I had managed to make with a medicine box something using like Smart, old Smart Android TV box aerial, or the transmitter part. I don't know how good the transmission thing is, but it's supposed not the design thing and all, but it's working. And I had added you can see the wire from the receiver, for receiving the signal. I had extended it with the wire to outside, anywhere around 5 meters and 3 volts from here. I'm getting signal near the pump also, so I'm happy with that. And the transmitter, the remote control transmitter for 33 megahertz one, with what do you call it, it is equipped with the like a boost module from 2.4 volt nickel cadmium rechargeable battery. I use a charger of my torch to charge it, and it's not actually 2.4 volt, it is 1.2 volt into 2 in a box, and like that is also working fine with the charging port and all that, like with the barrel jack arrangement. It is somewhere here, somewhere there within inside. So I can just open and show you the thing within. Actually, this is all, there's nothing. One PCB, you have the like 433 megahertz transmitter, and S12 HT12D, that decoder arrangement. This is all I borrowed from YouTube. Thanks to YouTube and thanks to net, I'm managing to do all these things. Actually, there's nothing. It's nothing mine actually, basically. Okay, I use a 6-core wire through this cap and case arrangement going to the tank. Actually, that 6-core I need because one is for the power 5V plus, one is for the 5V ground, and two for the trigger and echo of the infra transmitter, like ultrasonic sound. It's a single unit, a single cell, this waterproof type, a little bit expensive from AliExpress. And then what is there is two trigger echo plus minus, then one for that single float arrangement for the level sensing, and then one for the dry run protection, which I made myself on the pipe inlet, out the filling pipe with two sensors, two stainless steel rods inserted into the pipe, and whenever they conduct, it is assumed as the pump is supplying. Okay, I'll stop the video for a moment and then I'll go to the tank and I'll show you that. Okay. Yeah, here on top of the around near the tank, this is the arrangement I had made for all the connection to be waterproof. The PCB is one small PCB which joining all the 6-core cable. From there I connect to the other wires, like the one which is coming from the ultrasonic sensor, and then your flow sensor, all those things. And I made it with the silicon waterproofing arrangement, so it's so far holding good, and no issues from that side. It's a small simple plastic box which is quite good enough, and I can open it and reseal it. I'll just make it tell once again. It is this waterproofed box which I had put all these things, and so far it is okay, holding good. Okay, and within the tank, now the water started coming in because I lifted the float up, so you can see that that is the sensor props I put in, and so two wires. Actually, it is showing as 4 wires because I used the 4-core wire, so I just didn't want to cut the wires off, so I put 2 together as a pair. Okay. And I think this comes well. This is the one which is the ultrasonic sensor single prop. You can see from here also. This is also AliExpress one, around 500 rupees. So this was the old one, but this is not. It is not good actually. It is not waterproof, so it gives problem. Okay, that is the float thing, and this is a float thing, single float, which gives you on and off, and single wire arrangement. So it's easier. If you really want to go for other sorts of float, you can go for a Cat 6 cable. Cat 6 cable, which is having 8 core cable actually. So you can use it for this purpose, and so 8 core is I can add 2 more lines or 3 more lines actually for a magnetic reed switch or float switch arrangement. Okay, I'll go down and go for other things.